Hello guys, Kaiser here, and today we'll take a look at another Kraken Hunt episode featuring the West Virginia. I hope you enjoy, and let's jump straight into this match. Alright, we are on Neighbors, and we get the North Center spawn, and I'm in a division with a Nuremberg and a T-61. So, the West Virginia is a very fun ship, in my opinion. And we see there the enemy team has 2 destroyers, a T-22 and a Mayhem. So, we quickly take a look at our commander for this match. William Sims, inspired by Andrew Cunningham, and Azalain Scharnhorst, just a standard double accuracy build on the West Virginia, because you want these 16-inch guns to hit as hard as possible. So there's our first victim, our first target, the Bayern. We lead him a little, take a shot at him, and we manage to do very good damage to him there, just shy of 20,000 with one salvo. Gotta say, the guns on the West Virginia, they hit very hard if they hit, and yeah, I've been enjoying my time in the West Virginia recently. So we take a look there, the Bayern is continuing on his path. He's not turning much, try and lead him a little, take another shot at him, and then he disappears. Looking around, we see there's a Devonshire heading towards the left hand side as well, and there's another battleship close by. We see there he is again, he's shooting someone else, so looks like he's not turning out that much, so we do decide to try another salvo, see if we can't hit the Bayern. Now a T-61 division mate is pushing forward, spotting the Devonshire and the New York over there. Do mind that this is a tier 4, tier 5 match, so there's a lot of tier 4 ships here. Königsberg, and then there's the Mayhem. Now ideally I would like to shoot the Königsberg, but he seems to be reversing behind that island, and the New York is broadside, so we take a nice shot at him. And we managed to get a very nice citadel there with 2 additional penetrations and 1 overpen for a very nice salvo on the New York. My division mate did launch torpedoes at him to get him moving, and I see the Devonshire is peeking around that island, but unfortunately my ship is moving too fast, I won't be able to hit him. So we do decide to hit the New York again. He is angled, we do lead him a little, hoping to get some nice hits on him there. We do get 2 penetrations and 1 ricochet, and now we're focusing on this Mayhem, as he is our biggest threat currently with the torpedoes that he has. Now my division mate is dropping his smoke and opening fire on the Mayhem, so hopefully we can get rid of this Mayhem very quickly, and our friendly Queen Elizabeth manages to take care of that destroyer, which is very nice. Now looking over there, we see the Devonshire is still hiding behind that island, and we know the New York is in front of us, just behind that island. So we make our way over to that side. We are spotted here, which is quite strange. But we know that the New York cannot spot us, and it's neither the Devonshire, so it must be another ship that's spotting us. Now we take a shot there at the New York, as we see the indicator is telling us our shells might start clearing the island. And there we managed to get another very good 14k salvo on the New York for another citadel. Now we were indeed being spotted by the Devonshire, and we see that he is reversing back behind his island, and as soon as he gets behind the island, we drop spot. Now my other division mate in the Nuremberg is pushing closer to go and investigate that Devonshire, put some pressure on him, while I continue to pursue the New York on the side of the map. Now here we do all realize that enemy destroyer, the one destroyer on the enemy team, is capping our base, so a whole panic sits on our team, and we all spam the defend the base button, and both my division mates say they will go and defend the cap, and I say Roger, I am too slow to turn around now. So I will just continue to put pressure on the side of the map, shoot the enemy ships, as our Nürnberg and our T-61 should have the speed to get into our base before time runs out, hopefully. Now looking to see if we can see that Devonshire that's behind that island, hoping he can creep a little forward so we can hit his broadside there. Looking, we can't really see him, so we decide to focus on the New York. That should be coming out broadside to us for us to hit. And we do take a shot there. Looking at the mini-map, he is almost broadside to us, so we should be able to get a nice shot there. Just over 7,000 damage there, very nice. And New York should be finished within the next salvo. And we see the Devonshire has been spotted there again. But we would like to get the New York with his guns off the map, so that he can't shoot any of our friendly ships anymore. Now there we do take a shot at the New York, and that's very good dispersion from the West Virginia there. And we do manage to get rid of the New York as our first kill of the match. Now we see the Devonshire over there. Want to prioritize him, as he's got very good HE, which is a threat for our destroyers. And he seems to be sitting still, starting to reverse. We do know there's another cruiser to our left, currently, that we can't hit. We do take a shot there at the Devonshire, hoping our shells can clear the island, but unfortunately looks like only 2 shells made it over. 2 or 3 shells. At least we did some damage on the Devonshire there, which is very nice. Now we see this is a Königsberg down here, and yeah, my 2 division mates are close to entering the cap now, and they do manage to spot that destroyer. And unfortunately, my division mate in the Nürnberg got taken out there by the Kirov, as I was hoping our battleship that was behind me would support my 2 division mates rushing that destroyer there, but unfortunately he could not manage to take care of the Kirov, and the Kirov killed my division mate in the Nürnberg. Now my other division mate in the T-61 is still there, pushing hard into the cap, and here I realized that it's not worthwhile for me to chase this Königsberg, as I need to help put pressure on the enemy ships making an advance on our base. So I decided to turn my guns towards the cap, trying to figure out which target I can hit the easiest. Unfortunately, I cannot reach that cruiser that's in our base currently. And my division mate in the T-61 is in trouble, as he is not having sufficient support to take care of the destroyer, and now he's being hunted by the enemy Kirov. So we see the Devonshire still over here. Shells won't be able to clear the island, which is very unfortunate. We are set on fire, but luckily it's only 1 fire, and we know the Devonshire can't hit us anymore, so we put that fire out. Now looking into the base, my division mate in the T-61 is asking for support on that Kirov, and I'm finally within range to hit the Kirov. And unfortunately I was just too late to shoot the Kirov, and down goes my other division mate in the T-61. Now here I do manage to get a nice high caliber medal on the Kirov there. Finish off the Kirov for our second kill there. That brings our damage total all the way up to 93,000 for the match, very nice. Now we are being shot at by the Devonshire from behind, that's okay. And we see the enemy Bayern is heading straight for our cap, so I decide to wait for him to enter my firing range, and we will take our next salvo out at the Bayern. Now our friendly battleship up there is also hitting the Bayern very nicely, and I managed to do a very nice salvo there at the Bayern. As we see torpedoes behind us, not gonna hit, not too much of a worry. So we do know that Bayern has good guns, so we need to focus on him and watch his incoming salvos. Now we did turn a little bit there, so we do not have such a large profile to shoot at, but we still take the shot. And very lucky for us, we get a very nice dispersion there, and we managed to finish off the Bayern for our third kill of the match. Now the enemy destroyer is still in our base, and our friendly allied ship is entering our cap now to go and find that destroyer. Now I need to take care of this Devonshire, as our friendly destroyer is making a move towards the enemy's cap, and the Devonshire is chasing him down. So I need to help that destroyer. We do get a nice salvo into the Devonshire there, and he is broadside to us, so we prioritize him. See, the Königsberg is a little further back. Devonshire looks to be the best target at this stage, as we can't see the other ship currently. Devonshire is turning out, so we do try and lead him a little there. Unfortunately, dispersion was not that great, and also my aim wasn't too great, so we did not manage to hit the Devonshire there. There the Königsberg pops up again, but the Devonshire is closest towards our friendly destroyer, so I need to get rid of that Devonshire as soon as I can. Our friendly battleship in the base is still trying to locate that destroyer, and hopefully he should be able to manage to find that destroyer. Now I do get a very nice citadel hit there on the Devonshire just over that island, and we do manage to take care of him. And now our friendly destroyer can start capping the base peacefully, while I help to get rid of this Königsberg. We are on 4 kills now, and here the Kraken hunt begins. Our damage total for the match is currently at just over 135,000. Very nice, and we do see the enemy T-22 there, requesting fire on him by our friendly battleship. And luckily for us, he leaves our base, so we can accumulate a little more points here. We do have a 2-ship advantage, but that could change very quickly. So the Königsberg spotted again there, and he's broadside to us, as he's trying to defend his base. And we do take a shot there into the broadside of the Königsberg. We only get 2 overpens there, which is unfortunate, but we will try again with our next salvo. Now the enemy T-22 is still spotted there, but our battleships are chasing him down, and our friendly destroyer is capping the enemy's base. So we wait for the Königsberg, a little bit of lag there, and then shoot the Königsberg, hoping our shells don't hit the island, but unfortunately a few of them do. But we do manage to get 3 over penetrations on the Königsberg there. Now he's behind this island, so by the time we get our next reload, we should be able to clear this island and then hit him again, as our friendly destroyer is in his smoke screen in the enemy's base, trying to cap as quickly as possible. Now my main objective here is to get rid of the Königsberg as quickly as possible, so we can cap and win on point. Königsberg should be visible there. We do take a shot at the Königsberg there. Unfortunately, we just lost a friendly battleship in our base, but we do get a very nice devastating strike on the Königsberg for our Kraken. Now our friendly destroyer can continue to cap the base there. We get our Kraken there on 155,000 damage. A very nice match in the West Virginia. Very nice hard hitting guns, especially at tier 5. And our friendly destroyer managed just to cap the enemy's base. And that brings us to the end of this match. As we'll take a look at our performance in this match, our results, we do manage to end off the match with over 155,000 damage. 5 sinkings, Kraken unleashed, devastating strike and high caliber, 4 citadels, very nice. At the leaderboard, 2,600 base XP, very nice match. So that brings us to the end of this episode of the Kraken hunt. If you like this video, hit that like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. Leave any comments or suggestions down below, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Auf Wiedersehen.